Hello, and welcome to Fun with Fulbright. Today, we bring you Episode 2, What is an ETA? I'm the host of our weekly series, Dana Kukum, from the Office of Scholars and Fellowships at the University of Richmond. Today, we're going to talk about the English Teaching Assistantships, or ETA. What is an ETA? An ETA is a Fulbright that allows you to go abroad to a foreign country for between 8 to 12 months and teach English to students there. You would be serving as an assistant English teacher in the classroom. Overwhelmingly, you will be under the guidance of a professional teacher, and you will be serving as the assistant. Usually, you'll spend about 20 hours a week in the classroom, and your purpose there, the main purpose, is twofold. One, you're going to be providing conversation practice with a native language speaker for students learning English. And two, you're going to be providing them cultural lessons that you will plan to teach them about America and give them some type of context in which to place the English language that they're learning. So conversation practice with a native speaker and cultural lessons about America and about English-speaking countries. Those are the two main things that you would be doing on the Fulbright grant as an ETA. That sounds great, Dana. Where can I go on an ETA? To find out where you can go, head to the Fulbright's website, us.fulbrightonline.org. On the Fulbright's webpage, there are two places you can find information on ETAs. The easiest place is under the About tab, under Types of Awards, and then English Teaching Assistant Awards. Here, you'll find in one handy place information on all parts of the world, telling you what countries have the ETA grant, how many grants they have, who you would be teaching. At some places, you might be teaching at the primary school level. You could be teaching 6 or 7-year-olds, and other places you might be teaching university-level students. They also will tell you on this chart where you might be placed, information about how many hours a week you would be teaching, and if there are any other special projects that you might be doing for that grant, and also what kind of language might be required there. In general, places in Asia, especially Southeast Asia, and places in Eastern Europe usually do not require any previous language skills. If you are looking at any countries that have a Spanish-speaking population and or countries in Western Europe, they usually will require language skills. Other places of the world, it varies from place to place. So here you can find out all the information about what countries will be offering the ETA. Once you find a country that you might be interested in, you can go up to the Country Summary tab and go pick up that specific country that you're looking for to find more information about the specifics of the ETA there. Today, I'm advising with Izzy the cat. Izzy would like to go to France. France is a great place to visit, Izzy. Let's see what we might learn about the French ETA program. We're back on the Fulbright website. When we look under countries and then go down to Europe, I'm now going to pull up France and see the specifics on what France is looking for. Here at the bottom, I click on their ETA awards, and I can look through their award profile. Let's see, their profile. They would like master's level candidates with experience working in a multicultural environment. They're also requiring a novice proficiency in French. Izzy, do you speak French? She does not. Therefore, France would not be a good country for her to apply to. Izzy has noted that she doesn't have any other language skills. I know that countries in Southeast Asia don't require language, and Izzy has also told me that she likes places that are warm. Therefore, I have looked up Malaysia for her. Malaysia offers 100 English Teaching Assistantship Awards. They will take students at any language level. You do not need to know any Malay in order to start. They also will take people at the bachelor's level, which is where she's at. They do not require any formal teaching experience before you go. And she would be teaching primarily at a secondary school with students ages 13 or 17. That would be great, as Izzy does not like small children. In addition to your time in the classroom teaching English, students also have some type of a community engagement project which they plan on the side. This could be one of many things, but the purpose of it is to get you out there and meeting the people in your local neighborhood that you would be living in and becoming part of the community to fulfill the ambassadorial skills of your Fulbright grant. To think about community engagement projects, you might think about what skills you have that could volunteer to that country, whether it be coaching, teaching a musical instrument, or other skills that you could contribute there. Or you might also think of some arts or art, cultural, or traditional things that you could learn about that country while you're there, perhaps taking place in learning a new musical instrument that is native to that country, or maybe joining a local theater group there. What the best advice here would be to take whatever it is that you usually do and then go propose to do it abroad there. So don't reinvent the wheel. Take the activities that you're already involved with and think about ways you could propose them in another country as a community engagement piece of the Fulbright program. If you're not sure where to apply, we're here to help you. That's the purpose of an advising appointment. Izzy's really glad that she had an advising appointment today, and we have decided on Malaysia as a good fit for her goals. Does an ETA sound like a plan for you? What are the next steps? You can find all of our next steps at fulbright.richmond.edu. The first step would be to attend a full Fulbright info session. We have 2 more scheduled in the coming weeks, and you can register for those on fulbright.richmond.edu. After that, you'll sign up for an advising appointment, which we can then sit down with you one-on-one and walk you through your strategy for a Fulbright application. After that, you'll complete a registration form telling us that you intend to apply in the fall. Again, all of those can be found at fulbright.richmond.edu. We hope you'll join us next week on episode 3 of Fun with Fulbright when we talk to Henry the Labrador and Betty the dog about their research and study grants. We'll walk you through what you can do, where you can do academic study, and what to do to start your Fulbright research grant application. Thanks for joining us today on Fun with Fulbright.